What's going on, gamers? It's your boy iMaverick back as promised with more Madden 13 gameplay. This time we get to see the rookie quarterbacks face off. RG3 versus Andrew Luck, Redskins versus Colts, and I was really excited to take a look at this because I'm planning on doing some work with the Redskins early on in the season, and you get to see some good gameplay. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. RG3 gets loose a little bit, gets out the pocket, a little bit of scrambling, and he's looking good as far as the gameplay. Now the developer is playing. Now, they're definitely not in the top 100. So, I mean, we're not seeing the best gameplay from them, but even though they're playing kind of bad, you can still see some of the new things. So hit the comment section hard, guys. Take a look at all the new features they promised us. Try to look at the pass trajectories, the drop backs, the real-time physics in the Infinity engine. Look for the read and react, defense. Look for the, how you can disguise your coverage, whether it's man or zone. Look for all that and critique it in the comment section. Are you liking it? Are you not liking it? As far as I can tell, I'm impressed. Of course, some things are the same as last year, but that's to be expected. I didn't expect to put the game in and then it play like 2K5. I knew it was still going to be like Madden with a lot of subtle changes that I think are moving the series in a good direction. The commentary of the last gameplay we saw was a little bit dry, but I'm not worried about that because they still got over 2 months to tweak that. Now, I know they can tweak the commentary. If we saw some huge gameplay flaws, then I'd be worried. But to me, the gameplay looks solid, and the commentary is something I feel like can get tweaked. In worst case, it's not tweaked. I'll throw on some, music and I'll be good anyway. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section as you're watching, and then I'll come back at the end to get your thoughts again.
Cavell Connor has the tackle. He emerged as a star for Coach Art Briles at Baylor, went on to win the Heisman, and come into the league as a first-round pick, quarterback Robert Griffin III. Here is RG3.
Robert Griffin III, even if he couldn't run, will be a success in the NFL because this guy can throw the football.
With two hands, he has it. That'll stop the play right there. First down here. They hand it off to the running back. Here is a look at the offense. An offensive unit that is built around this guy at running back. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second, and a gain of 4.
Number 29 on the run.
Here's the guy you'll want to slow down on that defense, Robert Mathis, in this game today.
Slow down is the word. It is all about speed when you talk about Robert Mathis. Dwight Freeney makes the quarterback move. Robert Mathis is in there to wipe him up.
Third and 2 here after the run. Third down and 2. Going across the middle, and it's thrown incomplete.
Well, the quarterback had all day long that time, and he just couldn't make the throw, so we got a little incompletion there.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. Wants to give it a go here. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. Coming into the league out of Stanford, quarterback Andrew Luck.
Well, Andrew Luck, we've seen what he can do. He's adjusting to the NFL. And, a lot of things you do in college sometimes as a college quarterback don't translate. But they've all translated for Andrew Luck, getting his team in the right position, the right play, and then he's been very smart in the decisions he's made.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Interception. He's stacked up at that point.
Good job by the defensive back, reading the wide receiver, makes the break at the perfect time, and gets the interception.
Always brings a lot of excitement to the field. He won the Heisman in 2011. RG3, Robert Griffin III. Tell me about him.
Yeah, what a fast rise by him, right? Of course, in the college football, but even here in the pros. And, you know, I don't know how to explain him. I guess it's a little bit of a Michael Vick. He can move around, not maybe as fast, but he's a very good thrower of the football.
The pass play picks up only 2, so now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Muscles through the defender.
Another first down by the offense, and the happiest guys on the field or off the field right now is the defense. They are getting rested up on the sidelines.
First down coming up. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Well, the quarterback gets the completion. It's going to look good on the stat sheet, but there was no chance of getting the first down by catching and running against this defense. Quarterback's got to be a little braver and throw the football down the field.
2nd down here. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Slips right through his fingertips.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw, the defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun, and it's knocked down, incomplete.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the wide receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
No return. And they'll begin their drive at the 20.
Watch that QB scramble.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. It's now 1st and 10. Looks to his left. A takeaway. Not giving up another inch.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
First down here from the gun. Stands in the pocket. Breaks another. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And that's a gain of 9.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
From the red zone. 2nd and short. Looking down the field. Touchdown!
Alright y'all, so we've seen about 15 minutes worth of gameplay, including this video and the last video I posted. So, we can really start forming some opinions, so share in the comment section things you're seeing. Hopefully we can get some type of discussion going. But still note that they still have some development time left. They have over 2 months to still tweak things and make things smoother here and there. Now, if we saw major flaws in the gameplay, alright, then I could see you being upset. But I mean, I feel like the gameplay's solid. Maybe they can tweak the commentary. Maybe the running animations can be fixed a little bit. So I'm not slitting my wrist just yet. The blade's down for now. I feel like there's a few things that need touching up, and I'm being optimistic, and I feel like they will be addressed. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you think is good and what you think needs to be tweaked before release date. And like I said, hopefully we get a discussion going, y'all. But I'm going to peace out. Till next time, God first, God bless.